Yo, hey, how y'all doing? Lord, I hope this stays on. Let's see. See if y'all's notifications are on. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Hello, 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 hello. Hey. Hey, y'all. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, y'all coming on up in here. Hey, 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 hey. Just gonna be talking a little bit, y'all. Just a little bit. Gonna carry on a little bit, y'all. Discussing these folks. And then I'm gonna possibly have to check some folks. But we'll talk about it. See, sometimes you get a little big in your britches. Just a little bit. And sometimes you gotta be checked. Just do a little on the shoulder. See, sometimes you just gotta do that. Tonight's that night that I need to on the shoulder. Trina, it needs to be discussed. Why she over there cutting up, girl? Why she over there cutting up? We gonna talk about it, child, with several things. Couple more minutes and I'll be ready. I'm not concerned about that, Catherine. Scrunch down. Okay? There's plenty of room. Y'all just might as well scrunch down. Okay? Do a little scrunch. That's what you do. See, if you act right, you ain't got to be worried about that lamp or getting in the corner. Hey. 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 All right, y'all. Let's talk about it. Let's do a quick little roll call. Hey, I was getting ready to say words, Sass, words. Hey, Lord, I can't get it out. Felonious, hello. Hey, T-Save, hey, Dedra. Hey, Liliana. Hey, Trina. Hey, Jess. Hey, Janae. Hey, Catherine. Hey, Taylor. And hey, Yuli. Now, before we get started, hey, Tracy. I'm just going to say this. I got some new subscribers. Okay. Hey, y'all. Hey, sisters. Welcome to the family. And when new people come in, some people have questions. Some people question my sarcasm. Some people question my humor. Some people question, the things that I say, how I do my recaps. Some people gonna question it. They may enjoy it, but they question it. I'm all here for the questions, but what I'm not here for is you questioning on how I run said channel. Okay? Now, how I run said channel is my business. And when let's say I put up a video and I make pin a comment, okay? I don't have to explain why comment is pinned. I pinned a comment because I wanted to pin a comment, okay? I said what I said because I want to say what I said, okay? Now, if you don't understand why I said pin comment, or if I said something that you did not understand, I am so sorry for you. But I'm not going to change, okay? My loudness is not going to change. My tone is not going to change. My sarcasm is not going to change. This is my channel, and this is how my channel is. Do not compare me to nobody else, okay? Don't DM me saying, well, this person does it this way. This person has music in the background. This person, got a co-host. This person got better lighting. This person. What's funny is I'm probably watching the same person. And I am liking their videos. We probably follow the person. I probably follow said person. But you cannot compare me to said person. Because why? Because I'm me. Okay? Everybody understand? Okay, I love you. All right? Just let me go. Just let me do what I need to do, child. All right? Sit back and enjoy. That's what you do. Okay? But don't get too cute. Don't get too cute. All right? All right. Who else is up in here? Hey, Rory. Let's see, anybody? I think that's about it. Now, thank you, Liliana. Deidre, yes, I do. Sometimes you got to get on here, and sometimes you got to explain, Jack. But it was just a little tap on the shoulder. Y'all, it's sleeting here. Let me put that out there. Y'all, it is raining. It is freezing rain, sleeting. It's icing. So my lights was flickering. So y'all, if I lose connection, just know it's the weather outside, child. The weather outside is frightful. And if you hear any clank, 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 it's just the freezing rain and the ice, child. I can't have nothing. Oh, hey, Rory. Now, let's discuss it. Y'all, why in the world let me get her name right. Is her name Aaj Robinson? Y'all know Aaj Robinson, child. Aaj Robinson is a black woman, 33 years old, who done found her a little Pakistan boy, 19-year-old young man. She done went over there to Pakistan to marry said 19-year-old boy. She has caused havoc, chaos, turmoil. She has been a menace. She has taken that little town by storm. She is making demands. Now listen to that. Chuck. Child, y'all, hold on. Hold on. Do. Boo-doo-boo. Okay, I'm back, child. That old. Where's the comments? Do. So she done went over there. What'd y'all say? So she done caused all kinds of havoc, chaos. She's been a menace. And honey, she got these people shook. Now, she done went over there to be with and marry said 19-year-old boy. The 19-year-old boy's mom and daddy said, not on this day, not today, not tomorrow, not ever. This woman ain't right. They done took themselves and the 19-year-old boy and they done fled their own house. She was such a menace. They left their own house. So she refused to leave. She said she ain't going nowhere. She said that she wants $20,000. She said that she can fix their government. She can do infrastructure. She can clean up their little town. She said y'all's town is a hot mess and I'm here to clean it up. These people are literally begging this woman to leave. She said, I ain't going nowhere without no cash. She said, move aside. Step aside. Then she stands up there at a press conference. Y'all, they are holding a press conference for this woman. Oh my God. And she is talking to them like they are beneath her, like they are trash. She is bossing them around, cameras all in her face. She's doing interviews. She even said, this is my team. She got a team over there. Why was she not on 90 Day Fiance? See, this is all I'm saying. This is what we need to... Hey! You see? She needs to be on 90 Day Fiance. See, this is what we need to watch. Y'all over here getting people who got STDs. Lying. I mean, I don't understand. This is who you need. So here they are. They're like, listen, woman, we have not slept a wink since you came over here disrupting our peace. What do we need to do? And so she said, give me my money. Show me my money. Child, and then there is a video of her cross-legged, smoking a cigarette and counting cash. I said, oh my God. I said, not only she got money, she got her own team. She's doing press conferences talking about she gonna rebuild some infrastructure. Spell it. I'm gonna need for you to spell it. So this guy came out who I think is a local, a family, somebody who knew the family, whatever. He done came out and said that the reason why the 19-year-old wanted to be with, what's her name? Onijah, whatever, menace, is because she catfished him and said that she looked like Nicki Minaj. Now, why she over there catfishing and lying? So when the 19-year-old done seen her and she don't look like Nicki Minaj, it was all a mirage. Okay? All right? She looked like Nicki Minaj. Honey, Nicki, hell. He was like, not today, not tomorrow, not ever. So he does skedaddle. Okay? So then, after all that, her son has come forward and said that his mother has a mental illness. You think that his mother suffers from, I believe, bipolar and other things? I think there was an incident that happened in South Carolina, but I think she lives in New York. That's where she lives at now, but she was living in South Carolina, and there was something that went down, and the son says she needs help. I was worried about her safety, but I digress. The latest is she is out of said Pakistan, and now she is in Dubai, in the middle of somebody's airport or lounge or hookah lounge or the side of a building. I don't know where she at twerking. She done went from Pakistan causing a whole menace, havoc. Now she's in Dubai cutting all the way up. Dubai! They done shipped her out to Dubai. I said, oh my God, girl, get home. Only thing I'm going to say is please get home safe. That's all I'm going to say. Please go back to New York. You have your little 15 minutes of fame. Get home safe. You can't be in Dubai twerking and dancing on the wall. I said, girl, if you don't sit down, you gonna come back to New York with no limbs. Hey, y'all. Hey, Wendy. Who up in here? Hey, Tracy. Yeah, she is I think she is in Dubai, allegedly. Yes, Janae, making demands. She said, I need my money. And these people are begging her, like he swear. She has caused so much chaos that there are people begging her. They were like, listen, please leave. Please leave. We're not going to hurt you. You understand? We can't. Okay? We can't, but we ain't. You gonna have to get on a plane, train, automobile. You got to get out of our little town. They trying to call everybody. They're like, I can't. We don't know what to do. Honey, she sure didn't. She didn't give two F's. First of all, I will be scared to death. And she just out there talking to them, her and her non-existent eyebrows. Y'all, did y'all see that? I said, if you don't go somewhere and sit down, okay, with the etch and sketch eyebrows. Honey, a world tour. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Yolanda. Honey, can you imagine Yolanda if they locked her up? Like she had no fear. And you know what I said? I said, let me tell you something. If this woman end up missing, I want to hear nobody up there crying. I want to hear. That may sound harsh, but she done took herself over there to this country, cutting up. She lucky she got out of there alive and some cash. Talking about she got a team. And then these people behind her talking about yes. They're like, yes. Didn't understand nothing she said. Talking about yes. Okay, yes. I'm like, if you don't take your tail back to New York, now she in Dubai twerking. Did y'all see that video? She up on the wall. She sliding down, smiling. I said, oh my God. Get home and sit down somewhere before you end up in somebody's pool. Right, Tracy. That's right. I'm not talking unless you giving me land. What? Tracy, she cutting all the way up. Just cut the shine. What land? And honey, when she was talking, them people was looking at her like, what are you talking about? We barely got land. Honey, when I tell you, I bet you them parents of that 19-year-old boy stomped the dog piss out of him. I bet you they said, get over here. You ever get on that Facebook again. Don't you ever talk to some other black woman. She black. But Mom, she said that she looked like Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj is very successful, Mom. Oh, she would have been 90 Day Fiance gold. Now, speaking of 90 Day Fiance, Sophie and Rob. We know Sophie and Rob from 90 Day Fiance. We know that Sophie was this model, beautiful woman. Rob, he's very nice looking with the light eyes. Okay. When we met Rob, he was living in less conditions. Okay. Wasn't he living in like a one-room bedroom studio that had critters rolling around? Ain't that what we see? He was living impoverished. Okay. But he had pretty eyes and curly hair, and y'all just thought that he was the best thing since sliced bread. Now he in some whack boy band group with the rest of the misfits. Talking about, can you stand the rain? I'm like, if y'all don't sit down, all over is my Instagram for you page. I blocked y'all. Rob and Josh, and what was the other boy's name up in that whack boy band group? You ain't New Edition. Stop it. Okay? You're not Backstreet Boys. You're Whack Street Boys. You're not in sync. You're unsync. Out there rolling around doing all this. And then that young boy, he don't even know half of the songs. He wasn't even born. Talking about, he's driving me out of my mind. I'm like, just all stiff. The ladies are going, if y'all don't stop it, you're not Belle Biv DeVoe. Okay? So anyway, we got Rob and Sophie. Now, I discussed them not too long ago, 9-10 months ago, about how Rob was talking to her. He was talking down to her. He was fussing at her. He was talking about he was going to break a phone. Sophie's mama done got involved, talking about Rob was DVing her, A-B her, okay? That's what the mama said. Sophie somewhere crying, snot flying. She was in the closet. Rob is fussing at her, yelling at her, talking about, ain't this type of N-word. Ain't this type of N-word. Shut up, Rob. You're both foolish. What you gonna do? So Sophie crying. Okay, everybody was like, well, they done broke up. I thought they done broke up. Then they done got back together. Then they ended up on 90 Day Fiance Last Resort because, see, they ain't got nothing better to do. They ain't got nothing to do. So, of course, they're going to be on 90 Day Fiance Last Resort. Sophie took to Instagram. And she says that Rob has been, hey, stay fly, that Rob had DV'd her. This is what Sophie is saying. Now, allegedly, they are broken up. Thank God. They should have been broken up. They divorced. If they are not divorced, then they need to go through the process. They do not need to be together. Toxic. So, Sophie done put, this is from 90 Day Fiance update. Here is the real reason I first left. When he pushed me into a table because I was trying to break up with him, because I was scared of him. I still have a scar in my eyebrow from the stitches I needed. Okay? Boom. This is what she put. This is her stitched up eyebrow. That's 90 Day Fiance update, y'all. They're on Instagram. Now, that's what Sophie said. Sophie said that he pushed me into a table. Then she says, also, if we want to be real, really real, F it. I'm so done protecting him. More truth is that man is in the closet. The same closet you was in when he was screaming and yelling at you. Oh, I'm sorry. You mean metaphorically. He gave head to a man while we was together. Let me read that again. Because, see, I don't think some of y'all heard me. More truth is that man is in the closet. He gave head to a man while we was together. I truly hope he comes out the closet and finds happiness. But having sex with any gender while married is most definitely cheating. Smiley face. Boom. That's what she put. So she out here saying, I didn't say this. I did not say this. Don't y'all put this on me. I did not say this. This is all. Y'all see that? Allegedly. Okay? This is what Sophie said, child. She said that he's in the closet and she used the term head. Okay? So she said that he is bi or gay. That's what she said. This is my question, Sophie. Now, you out here blasting him if it is true. You out here putting his business out there. And if he was said doing that with another man, you stay with him. Why you blasting him? You didn't say nothing then. Did you enjoy it? If it's true, did you watch? And what were you doing? Isn't she bi? Y'all let me know. Ain't she bi? See, this is what I think about Sophie and Rob. Bye. Okay? Get out my face. Get out my face. Get out my face. I'm sick of both of you. You're both insufferable. And the only reason why y'all are out here on Instagram talking about each other is because you ain't got nothing else better to do. You're waiting until you can get on another 90-day fiance spin out. So then she accused him of being on some dating app and DD and all this other stuff. Well, then here is Rob. Because you know Rob got to get in there. Hold on. I forgot this part. Hold on.
Why are you throwing the table? So you're going to throw my stuff in the bin?
That's the only thing I can think of because that's the way you sound.
You're going to throw my belongings, my expensive wigs, my things in the bin, in the trash.
You're not giving me any answers. You're not saying, I swear to God, I'm not going to move I'm not going to do that.
So if I leave some makeup out, you're going to throw it. If I leave anything out, you're going to throw it away. Yeah?
If I throw this table away, and then I come into this house, and you're getting ready to go out for the night, and your shit is everywhere,
That's what I
told you should.
Now, she is saying that Rob has been throwing some things out. She showed a video of him throwing a table in a dumpster. She says that he has been throwing away, you heard what she says, makeup, items. If I get this, are you going to throw them away? And you heard what he has to say about it. Then she shows a video of Rob throwing things at her face. Rob says, don't believe everything you hear and believe half of what you see. SMFH. What a shit show. Now, mind you, they were on 90 Day Fiance Last Resort. Now, all this went down before. This went down like after they had filmed or during the filming or a little bit before the film. No, it was after they had filmed. Sophie says this, I was protecting this man. It's why I didn't want to show receipts to embarrass him. But I actually saw text showing he was sexually involved with the man while he was with me. I don't care to protect him anymore. That man hates me because he is gay and can't accept it and takes his anger out on me and is abusive towards me because of that. And he sent himself the text 2 years prior during an argument. It literally knows what the F the situation is. I'm tired of this man being protected. He is a very sick individual. I bet not ever see them together again. I bet not ever see them after this, y'all. I bet not ever see them kissy, kissy, huggy, huggy, holding hands. I don't want to see it. Rob said this from 90 Day Fiance Updates. I think he put it on his Instagram. First thing I would say is I never hit a woman in my life. Never hit her. So he's already disputing the claim of DV and that gash above her eye. I'm also not gay at all. It's 2025. I wouldn't need to hide it. And it would be a lot more, I would be a lot more successful in Hollywood if I were. Trust me. Is that what you're trying to do, Rob? Is that what you're trying to do with that whack-ass boy group that you got? You're trying to get into Hollywood. Well, honey, try another way. Try another way, child. Lastly, I've openly apologized to Sophie in front of the world for being mean. Well, this is her recording me being me. Now, Rob, you was a little bit more than being mean, okay? You talked to her like she was a piece of trash, okay? That was a little bit more than being mean. Disregard that my wife was clubbing and not coming home for weeks, okay? Did you do something about it then? Did you leave her? Did you say it's time for a divorce? No, you stayed with her. Disregard that I only ever asked her for consideration around the house. I blame myself for everything when she finally moved out officially, and I tried to fix it. See, that's y'all's problem. You can't fix it if you're not willing to change a little bit yourself. Both of you, you're acting childish. What are you, 10 years older than Sophie? Going back and forth, arguing. And what do y'all do when you argue? You run to the internet. You run to, somebody's podcast. Oh, I got receipts. Let me show you what happened 5 years ago, 2 days after we got married. And then you up here on 90 Day Fiance, Happily Ever After. They need to change that name. And now The Last Resort. Absolutely ridiculous. Ridiculous. I shouldn't have ever gotten angry, but anger in response to wild disrespect was all it ever was, never physical. I also never threw any of her stuff away. The table I threw away was my table. She said it was ugly and it made the apartment feel like a man cave. So I got frustrated and threw it right as she tried to act surprised. That's when I was throwing it. I myself get frustrated with her. Y'all see my face? This is our season of Happily Ever After was filmed after all this. I knew I was wrong for ways I had treated her. That's why I put up with so much to try and make it up to her. But this in response to having one receipt for an accusation is just wrong. Bottom line is stay away from each other. Okay? Both of you make me sick. How about that? I'm not team this one. I'm not team that one. You both are foolish. If you get to the point in your marriage or your relationship where you feel the need to lie about DV, something's wrong. And that's according to Rob. Rob is saying Sophie is lying about DV. Sophie is saying, I got proof. Stay away from each other. Now, of course, there is people out there that says, there is actual video of Rob, the way he talked to her, the way he belittled her. Okay, there's video of that. How can people disregard what Sophie says? There is, according to people, possibility that he had went upside her head. He's throwing things. He's cussing at her. He's disrespectful to her. That's not how a husband's supposed to be talking to a woman, his wife. He's cheated on her. Rob had come out and said this. This is another thing that pissed me off. Rob said that Sophia told him to go out and get on them little dating sites. She was pushing me towards it. She was telling me to go and cheat. She was signing me up for this. I was signing up for these sites. Instead of Rob being the 30-something-year-old man that he is, should have said, listen here, Halford. We supposed to be working on our marriage. I don't want that. But he said, here she is. Go, 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 go. Absolutely ridiculous. Grow up, both of you. I don't know why people think that it's okay to play this game, the DV game. Why do you think that's okay when there are legitimate men and women that get socked every day? Beaten, kicked, spit on, disrespected. Verbal, emotional, physical abuse every day. These people take it every day. And then here is some people, like people on these reality shows, that think that it's funny. It's not funny. Now, do I know if Rob went upside her head? Absolutely not. I don't know. But this is what Sophie is putting out. Rob is disputing it. What I do know is that you two need to stay away from each other. Period. Acting foolish. Let's see what y'all say. Please do. Please do. Please do. I don't want to hear it. And again, I bet not see them in the future holding hands, kissy, kissy, hugging. I bet not see it. Hey, Tanya. Talking rudely, cheating, all led up to the DV. Calling him out for DV is one thing, but outing him is a low blow, very low blow. But see, Rob said that ain't true, Tanya. So it ain't affect him. If it's not true, it ain't going to affect him. A hit dog will holler, right? He said, don't believe the hype. He said, lies on top of lies. Well, she did announce it to the group for no reason. Yeah, that wasn't her place, wife or not. Definitely not. And what led to that? Oh, yeah. She kept going on the show. They kept being together. They are toxic. You want to know why? Because this is all they got. It makes for good television. Okay? Rory, she didn't show no bruises. She showed a gash where she got stitches above her eye. That's what she showed. And she said it's where Rob pushed her into a table. But Rory, you don't have to have bruises to be abused. Let me, it's always going to be a team this one or a team that one. Team Rob, Team Sophie. It's going to be someone who's going to have Rob's side. It's going to be somebody who have Sophie's side. I ain't on either one of their sides. But let me just put it in perspective. We have seen Angela on 90 Day Fiance. We seen it. We heard it. Abuse Michael. Over and over. You can call it whatever you want to. We actually seen it and we heard it. And do you know there are some people who seen and heard what we saw? Team Angela and said, she didn't do that. She did not do that. Y'all seen it wrong. It was all him. She didn't do nothing wrong. It's always that person of the internet that get out here and they are Helen Keller to the situation. Sophie says she got an eye gash from Rob. There's people of the internet saying that didn't happen. Rob didn't do that. He didn't do it. He didn't do it. She telling lies. We don't know. We're not there. But what we do know is that Rob is saying he didn't do it. Sophie is saying he did do it. Somebody is lying. Hey, Dinwiddie. Speaking of it, we all know what happened to Ginger's reverse. Michael would have never been on TV again. Absolutely. Tanya, you ain't said nothing but a word. I said that. I absolutely said that. It wouldn't have never happened. Never would that have happened. So anyway, we shall see if they are officially over. And if by any means they get back together again, I bet not hear nobody. I bet not hear nobody talking about, oh, well, Rob had to, or oh, well, Sophie. I don't want to hear it. Somebody lying. And DV is nothing to play with. Way too much. How about ranch dressing? But anyway, hey, Lord. Now, speaking of some good news, old Beanie, okay? Old Beanie, he was on the halftime show with Kendrick doing a little dance. I said, okay. See, Beanie done went from those little kick 2-ball chains. Y'all remember we first met him and Ari? Okay? Beanie and Ari. And Beanie was on the side of the road in that dirt spot doing those little kickball chains and those karate kicks. And he was doing backflips. Y'all remember when he was doing them little stripper dances? Look what happened, y'all. He ended up on the halftime show with Kendrick. I ain't even mad at him, child. Good for him. I hope this leads to somewhere, okay? Because, honey, it was a time when I was like, Beanie, if you don't go somewhere and sit down, child. Child, go somewhere and sit down. Now, people were saying to Ari, you know, how do you feel? Look at Beanie. He's doing big things. I bet you eating your own tongue. La, 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 la. Honey, Ari said, I don't know who y'all think y'all talking to. Ari said, how do you think he got that big chance? I said, oh. Ari said, how do you think he got to said Super Bowl? I said, oh. Ari said, how do you think he got on that field doing the backflip, the side flip, and the kickball chain? I said, oh. Ari said, don't let this TV game fool you because, see, we're fooling you. See, that's what Ari said. See, Ari said, don't take my word for it. Ask Beanie. I am his manager. I said, oh. We went on TV to help create a platform for Beanie's career. See, this is what Ari is saying. See, that's what she said. She said that they went on TV to help Beanie's career. I was never interested in being famous. First of all, Ari, honey, let me tap you on the shoulder. Sisters, let me tap Ari on the shoulder. Famous. People be using that word loosely. Ari, honey, you're not famous. Okay? You're not famous. Kendrick Lamar is famous. Beyonce is famous. Okay? Brad Pitt is famous. Doechii is famous. Okay? All right? Viola Davis is famous. Ari, you and Beanie are not. Now, see, I'm going to give it to Beanie. Good job. You were on the Super Bowl, the biggest stage, but Kendrick had about 500 people who looked like you on that stage. We had to squint to see you. Please don't use the term famous. I give you a word, 2 words. Well known. Okay. Ari, you and Beanie are well known. And that's from the reality show. Don't be using that word famous because you ain't. I bet you and Beanie can go into Costco right now. And nobody ain't going to blink an eye. Somebody may wink and be like, they may squint near the rotisserie chicken. Somebody may go like this. Are they from, what's her name, honey? You know, she was on 90 Day Fiance. What was her name? Aquaria? No, they ain't her name. Air? No, they ain't her name. What's her name? Squint again so we can see. Okay. Aldi. That's her name. Her name was Aldi. That's it. Aldi. From 90 Day Fiance. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Aldi. Honey, already nobody don't know you. So quit using the term famous. Girl, bye. I am very camera shy. I am the one behind every gig application, every fight, and every performance. Let me read that sentence again. I am the one behind every gig application, every fight, and every performance. She said she is his manager. Then he goes on and on. She put a whole dissertation, a whole word salad. Bottom line is, she says it's fake. She says everything y'all see on TV is fake. Me and him still with it. We still together. I'm his manager. I'm putting everything together. I'm behind it all. I'm behind the smoke screens for you all. That's what she said. And then she said at the end, thank you for that. Oh, this is a huge moment for us. So thank you for caring enough to comment and for following our journey. I wish you well. Honey, that's shade as hell. If y'all don't understand by now that these reality shows is so damn fake. Fake. I don't know what to tell you. Now, there are some parts that is actual reality to it. But there are some that is highly edited. We all know this. We all know it. But Ari is saying right here, right now, she behind all of it. Without her, Beanie wouldn't be nowhere near the Super Bowl. He will be watching it from his house. Just like the rest of us. Fake asses. Honey, they love it. Honey, they famous. Are you? Well known. Let's just say well known in the reality show streets. That's about it. Natalie said Josh calls paparazzi when they go out. Really think they know. That's all right, Wendy. A whole lot of them do. Yes. Be calling upon Josh up there. Talking about Belle Biv DeVoe poison. Oh, I bet you when these three leprechauns is out there on the side of somebody's mall, because that's where they're at. They filming these broke boy band performances. I bet you them people are like, why are they doing that? Trust. Why don't they ever film people coming up to them talking about, can I take a picture? Can I have your autograph? Do they film that? Because see, they should have swarm of women. Oh my God, Josh! Oh my God, Rob from 90 Day Honey! Oh my God, honey, hold on. Honey, take a picture. That's Rob, that's Josh from 90 Day Fiance. Oh my God, hi, oh my God. I love you. Hi. Guess who I just ran into at the side of the Costco building performing Belle Biv DeVoe Poison? Rob, Josh, and I can't remember the other guy's name. They were so nice. Send. They gonna send that to their little followers, and everybody gonna be like, who? Who is that? Who? Let me squint. Let me put my glasses on, child. Who is that? Oh, okay. Jamal, that's it. Thank you, Wendy. Jamal. Kimson. Y'all don't go somewhere and sit down. Listen, I'm all for, expression and y'all doing y'all's videos. It's cutesy. But please don't get on this Beyonce's internet and come talk about famous. Go somewhere and say that. Thank you, Jay Press. Honey, with the shopping carts, they got to push the shopping carts out the way when they pop lock. Catherine, see, the shopping carts ain't in view of them dancing and singing points, and honey, they had to push them out the way, child, while they poison. Okay. Wendy, okay. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Okay. Now let me tell you something, Ari. You want to use this famous word? I better see Beanie on tour with Kendrick, because y'all, guess who got tickets? Y'all, let me tell you something. I thought long and hard. And I said, do I want to spend money on Kendrick and SZA? And I thought about it. And I said, yeah. So I don't really got me some tickets. Yeah. So Beanie, I better see you as one of his dancers if he have any on tour. Because you know you're famous, right? Kendrick know you by name. Kendrick calls you all the time. You don't go somewhere and sit down, Ari. Hey, new beginnings. So, congratulations, Benny. Congratulations. All right? Now, ain't no hater. All right? Congrats. That's a very big deal. Very big deal. So, since Ari is your manager, I expect bigger things ahead. How about that? Now, speaking of Super Bowl halftime performance, yes, I did. But first, let me talk about this. Why does Travis Kelce look like he should be an extra in Boogie Night? Why he look like he done lost some weight? And why he wearing that 1970s jumpsuit? Travis, what's going on with you? Do we need to talk? Your hair all over your head. You look a little wandering eye. That sequin jumpsuit was horrendous. I ain't saying that. It ain't got nothing to do with what this have something to do with Taylor. Like, why you walking around like that? I'm just asking. Is Travis Kelce still fine? Yes. I think he's very attractive. But, honey, that outfit was not it. It really wasn't. Mm-mm. But see, what goes on between Travis and Taylor, I do not care. I do not care. They got money. I don't care what goes on between them. I don't care if they get married and have babies. I really don't. But when I seen that outfit, I said, oh, Travis, you can wear a suit. But see, on the flip side, did y'all see Mr. Jalen Hurd? Did y'all see Mr. Jalen Hurd? Now, I do believe I'm old enough to be that boy's mama. But, oh my God. Did she raise a nice young man? All of the women behind him that has made him successful, all women. All women. Okay? Let me clarify that. All women. See, that's who got Jalen Hurd. Him being one of the most successful quarterbacks in NFL history. Of course, his hard work. But behind him, all women. I just wanted to put that out there. Good job, Mama Hurt. Good job. Now, Kendrick Lamar's performance, him and his bottom jeans. Yo, I did not even pay attention to his jeans. I was so hyped that I was just dancing around my living room. Y'all, I went nuts. Okay? I enjoyed the performance. I understand that people are not going to like the performance because people do not like Kendrick. People do not like rap like that. You get a certain demographic, an older demographic, they are like, who is this? They don't know who Kendrick is. They don't know the songs. Okay? And that's fine. Everyone has a right to their opinion, whether they like the Super Bowl performance or not. Me, I enjoyed it. I understood the symbolism. I understood Samuel L. Jackson. I like SZA. SZA looked beautiful. Luther is my favorite song on the album, GNX album. I absolutely love that song. Okay. I love the camera angles. I loved all of the dancers. I love that the dancers I love that for us. Kendrick is somebody who has a voice and he speaks that voice. Okay. All right. You have to listen to what he has to say. And some people are like, well, it was boring. Well, I didn't get it. You didn't have to get it. He got it. You know what else he got? Oh, let me get the number right. Because see, for some reason, there was a rumor going around that this was the lowest viewed halftime show ever in history. See, that's what the internet wanted you to believe. Then it was rumored that it was the lowest Super Bowl ever in history. See, that's what the internet wants you. I keep telling. See, the Sastas, I know y'all didn't fall for that. I know y'all ain't knowing the inside of your jaw. Super Bowl, whatever it was, becomes the most watched game in history. With Kendrick halftime show bringing in a record-breaking 136 33.5 million viewers. Please quit listening to the people of the internet who know the inside of their jaw and sleep with their cousins. Please stop. Just somebody, they watched it. You didn't have to like it, but it was watched. 100, and he beat Michael Jackson. Now, was this the best performance of Super Bowl in my opinion? Absolutely not. Two people hold that, in my opinion, Prince and Michael Jackson. Prince, Michael Jackson. Okay? Now, I can tell you the ones I didn't care for. Katy Perry. I didn't care for her. I like Katy Perry. That dog horse song, repeat. I didn't care for it. Okay? J-Lo and Shakira. I didn't care for it. People liked it. I didn't. People like Katy Perry. I didn't. Lady Gaga's performance, lukewarm. Do I like Lady Gaga? Please stop. Of course. Did I like the performance? No. Did I make an uproar? Oh my God, that's the worst. No. I just didn't like the performance. Usher. Yes, I like the performance. But I'm going to say something controversial. Y'all ain't going to like what I'm about to say. And y'all ain't going to like what I'm about to say. Y'all break it. I thought Justin Timberlake's performance was better than Usher. Get mad. I'll wait. I know y'all. I know some of y'all are like now saying. I know. But I just preferred Justin performance over Usher. Did I like Usher's performance? Yes. Did I like Justin Timberlake's performance better? Yes. Okay. I will say this. Do y'all know who I would like to see in concert? And y'all gonna say something about this. Actually, two things. I wouldn't mind seeing Pink. What do y'all think about Pink? I be watching her concert videos. Honey, Pink be showing up and showing out. And plus, I like Pink. What do y'all think about Pink? She ain't never did the Super Bowl, right? I think Pink would be great. And I'm sorry. I'm standing on this hill. It still blows my mind that Missy Misdemeanor Elliott has not graced our presence for a Super Bowl performance. What's really going on? You mean to tell me, in my eyes, one of the greatest female rappers, performers of all time, I said it, in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, I said it, has not graced us for a Super Bowl performance? And let me just say this. Do you know what saved Katy Perry's performance? Who saved Katy Perry's performance? The Misdemeanor Elliott. Can I get an amen? And let's not forget, she's from the VA. That's a Virginia girl. Y'all quit playing in Missy's face. Huh? Why are they playing in her face, Janae? Trina! Yes, Megan. Honey, I think Pink will put on one heck of a show. Pink and Missy. Listen, I get it. I get that they want a certain genre of people. And yes, I get that people was like, honey, let me tell you about the folks I work with. This guy I work with at work. He's in his 30s. He's a millennial. And of course, he just, well, they should have had Wayne. They should have had Wayne. They should have had the hot boy. Y'all, do y'all realize what it takes to put on and have a Super Bowl show? I like Wayne. I do. Do you know what it takes to put on a show? Lil Wayne would have got out there and passed out between 2 minutes. And his dread would have fell with him. Wayne cannot carry a Super Bowl show. Y'all stop it. He can't do it. He don't have the breath. He don't have the air. He would have passed out. They would have had to bring the medics on to stay on the field. I mean, listen, I like Wayne. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot, 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot. Excuse me. Honey, he was the jam. But he cannot carry it. Also, he don't even know the lyrics to his songs. Poor Wayne. He don't even know the old lyrics to his songs. Wayne out there gasping and they gonna have to pull out an oxygen tank. Y'all leave Wayne alone. Leave him alone. Let him just go on his little concerts or whatever he do. He can't carry it. I'm sorry. Yes, I know it was New Orleans. I'm sorry to the New Orleans. Wayne can't carry it, and I like Wayne. Come on, Trina. Come on. He can't. Now, some people are saying Chris Brown. He's also a fellow Virginian. I'm a little disappointed in Chris. Okay, I've had my opinions on Chris for a while. Okay, do I like Chris Brown music? I sure do. And have I forgiven Chris? I mean, Rihanna's done forgave him. Charcuterie board has forgiven him. Let me stop, y'all. Let me stop. I didn't mean that. Y'all, what's her name? What's her name? Krishia. What's her name? The one he was stalking? Don't get it effed up. Now, y'all know Chris Brown was stalking her. What was her name? Krishia. Y'all, what's her name? What was his ex-girlfriend and she had to take out a protective order on him because he was stalking her? What's her name? Karasha. That's it. Tracy. I think you spelled it wrong, Krishia. How y'all say that? Krishia. Y'all, how you say it? Yeah, Tran. Karucha. That's it. Karucha Tran. I done called this girl a charcuterie board. Listen. Now, Chris, if Rihanna done forgave you, I'll let it go. If Tran done forgave you, I'll let it go. But you got some anger issues because you like putting your hands on people. So, I'll let it go. Should he be on the Super Bowl? Yes. If Chris Brown performed at the Super Bowl, I wouldn't be mad at it. Karucha Tran. That's it. That's it. He is. Oh, he is. The talent is there, honey. But if they ask him to do the Super Bowl, I wouldn't be mad at it. I think Missy should be there before him, but I digress. Now there's a rumor going around that I think I screenshotted. Now I don't know if this is true, y'all. I don't know if this is true. Who did they say was rumored? Damn. It was somebody. It was it a country singer? Hold on. Have y'all heard the rumor? Hold on. Well, child, honey, it must have really been a rumor because ain't nobody said, honey, I didn't even screenshot it. So anyway, that's who I like to see. I love the Super Bowl performance. Serena Williams. Step forward, girl. I wish y'all would leave Serena alone. I wish people would leave the greatest female tennis athlete ever made alone. Leave her alone. She is a mother of two. She is a wife. Y'all leave her alone. She looked good. She went up there, she showed up, and she showed. Y'all, I legitimately screamed. Because at first I was like, is that Serena? People said that it has to do with Drake. Because Drake, that's his ex. SZA is Drake's ex. That's why they were there. Serena said that the reason why she was asked is because when she was at Wimbledon, she crip walked on the field. She was on the field crip walking after she done won. And that caused, she got heat for that. People was beating her down for that. How dare you? You shouldn't do that. And so she said that's why, Kendrick asked her to come. Was there a little slight shade to Drake? Of course. But also there was something else behind it. Look, Drake has got embarrassed from Kendrick for a whole year. He lost. All you Drake stans, get over it. He lost. Kendrick fired the warning shot. Did he not? Kendrick said, let me tell you something. We can go battle. Okay? Bar for bar. We can go. Do not talk about my family. This is your warning shot. Don't talk about my family. You leave it on me. I won't talk about you and yours. But once you talk about my family, warning shot, I'm going to take your head off. And what did Drake do with his light-skinnedness and his entitlement? He went for that boy's family. And what happened? Well, Kendrick took his head off. Kendrick took off his arms, his legs, his kneecaps, his elbows, his eyebrows, his eye sockets. He demolished him. That's why you don't ever go toe-to-toe with someone who's more smarter than you and who can read better than you. I'm sorry. intelligence goes a long way. I'm not saying Drake is dumb. He's not dumb. Obviously, Drake is a smart person, but you went up against someone who was intelligent. You never go against someone whose vocabulary is bigger than yours. You never go against someone who can read better than you. That is an absolute no. Mm-mm. You will lose every single time. And Drake, you lost. And like Kendrick said at the end, game over. Drake, focus on new music, put out a new banger album. It's gonna sell. It's gonna go number one. You have fans. Do your concerts. It'll be sold out. This isn't the end of the world, but he did embarrass you just a little bit. Oh my God, Megan. Oh my God. Imagine looking into the camera in front of 133 million people and saying, Drake, I heard you like him young. That's some nasty work. Nasty work, Megan. Nasty work. Wow. Honey, it's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. Leave it alone. Yes, stay fly. Yeah, annihilated. Yes. Oh my God. Better not speak on her. And yes, she was in the song. Yes. But she did come out and say that it was more to just being Drake's ex. I don't even think she even mentioned Drake, but she said that it had to do with, Wimbledon and the Crip Walk. And plus, she's a fan of Kendrick. She is from Compton. And Serena is in the song. So, and again, was that a slight to Drake? Absolutely. They sure enough was. So we'll see. I enjoyed the Grammys, honey. Doechii. Y'all, I love her so much. Y'all, I cannot explain. The feeling I have for Doechii is the feeling I had when I first heard Missy Misdemeanor Elliott. When I first heard Missy Elliott, it's the same excitement and joy I have for Doechii. I wish her nothing but the best. I just love her album. I love her. She is so, oh my God, she is so, she's it. She is the it. Doechii is the it. The way she puts her words together. She is witty. She is funny. She is, can't nobody, pen to paper. No one is touching her. I love her. I love Doechii. I was so happy she won Best Rap. Best Rap. Was it Best Rap Album that she won? Or was that Kendrick? No, she won Best Rap Album, didn't she? Anyway, I was so happy with her wins. I was so happy for her. Now, let's see if there's anything else we want to talk. Somebody got in my DMs, a saster got in my DMs and wanted to talk about Kanye and his wife on the red carpet of the Grammys. Y'all, I put Kanye in the lock vault a long time ago. I put Kanye in that locked vault a long time ago. I am so tired of Kanye and his shenanigans. He needs help. He needs help. And that's all I'm going to say. This man is unhinged and he needs help. Now, I don't know what his wife is doing with this man. Apparently, she may need help, but it'll be a cold day. Say it with me now. It'll be a cold day. You think I'm going to stand in front of millions of people in a Ziploc bag? Not even a bag. It was a Ziploc see-through Saran bag. She was butt ball naked, y'all. Hey, can y'all see me? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Can you hear me? What the heck? Scared me. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Hey, we back, y'all. Do. Honey, you know who that was to shut everything down, don't you? Honey, you know who that was, honey? Kanye said, quit talking about me. Honey, hey, Debbie. Honey, Kanye said, you keep my name out your mouth. So anyway, I put him in my vault of, I'm not talking about him no more. He has issues and his wife has issues or whatever he totes her around for. That is not a loving relationship. That is a attention getting relationship. A man who loves his wife, do not put his wife on display like that. You are a father, sir. You are a father of 4. And you got her in front of those cameras, but I just couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. And she dropped off that coat like, look at me. And I'm like, oh my God. Just, I don't know, y'all. And then he went on this tirade on the internet for days. He was just talking about, he was saying racial slurs. He was talking about women. He was talking about a certain group of people. He was having some type of mental breakdown, and he needs help. And that's all I got to say on him. Absolutely repulsive. Anything else? Oh, Tanya, he ain't gonna do that. I mean, Tanya, he's not gonna do that, child. You know he's not gonna do that. Ben, Wendy. Ben. So I take it that who is that? Absolutely not. Delete. I don't know who you are. Okay, let me check my notes. Hold on. So what did y'all think about Love After Lockup Crime Story? I think we have, who's next week? We have Brittany. Who do we have next week for that? Let me see. I didn't mind it. Who is it? Is it Brittany and Michael? It may be Brittany and Michael is next week. I know it's Brittany. And it's Brittany, the Brittany with Latino heat. And they've already broken up and separated. I think they're divorced now. But I think it's Brittany and Michael. I may be wrong. I still have service. Yes. All right, y'all. I think that's it, child. That is it. I will see y'all next week. Oh, and Sister Wives, y'all, I did not finish watching it. hopefully I will go back and finish watching it, and I will we will talk about the mid-season finale of Sister Wives. Honey, from what I seen, it wasn't much. It wasn't much. So hopefully when they come back from the break, they have moved on to what happened to Garrison, or was it Gabe? You know what happened. So anyway, y'all, anything else? What are you doing for Valentine's Day? I'm working. Catherine. What are you doing? I'm working. That's what I'm doing, child. So nothing special. Okay, nothing. So that's what I'm doing. Okay? Yeah, Garrison. Yeah, I think so. Bailing out loud. I've never heard of that, Wendy. What's bailing out loud? Let me Google that real quick. What is that? Yes, she's the girl that has the is it Tourette's? Wendy? Is that her? Yes. I have seen it advertised so many times. I actually have it DVR'd. I have it taped, and I just have not gotten around to watching it. So, yes, that is on my list to watch. Working. Yes, Tanya, I hope so. And I think that's it, y'all. I appreciate y'all. I will see y'all Saturday for Love After Lockup crime story or news you can't use if we get some breaking news, okay? Thank y'all for joining me. I know this was not a Love After Lockup recap. I know y'all enjoy those. But I gave y'all some 90 Day Fiance and some celebrity gossip, okay? So I appreciate y'all, and I will see you all later. Okay? All right. Bye, y'all. Do.